My name is John Chiwagalo. I work with Ssi-Bukunja Uganda as the Programs Officer, Advocacy, Communication and Strategic Partnerships. So we are organizing the Good Food Camp, and this is our second edition of the Good Food Camp, and we are organizing it with the aim of reconnecting young people towards improving their food systems. So because as Slow Food Uganda, we saw that youths are not so much connected into agroecology and sustainable farming. So we thought it important to organize such engaging activities which are bringing young people to discuss and also share different ways on how to promote sustainable agriculture and also how to promote agroecology and organic farming. So the Good Food Camp is organized on an annual basis, and it involves young people from different parts of Uganda. And for this year's edition, it involved people from different parts of Africa, where we have people from Tanzania, Rwanda, Kenya, and Zambia. So these people are joining us in a 3 days event where we have different activities, activities including biodiversity tour, where they learn about biodiversity conservation, issues that affect biodiversity conservation.
Kuja. Kujani tu venye muko. Come the way you are.
We are here for you.
Come with what you have.
Then we have activities like the cooking sessions where people learn about importance of the dietary diversity, the importance of consuming diverse nutritious foods. And also we have other activities like the team building sessions, because we believe that if young people work together as a team, they can easily achieve a common goal of improving our food systems. So the Good Food Camp, this year's edition of the Good Food Camp, is bringing over 150 youths from Africa and also from different parts of Uganda. So it is organized to ensure that young people can have a dialogue among themselves on how the food system can be transformed and also improved by the young people themselves.
Thank you so much. My name is Thierry Ndakoma, and I'm from Rwanda. What makes me curious is about the vanilla plantation. So I was just thinking about the vanilla plantation, but how is it, and the guy who was with me, I was just trying to ask many questions about the vanilla, because I do the research on different group, but my first time was thinking about the vanilla, and I was very excited to find the vanilla. So I would like to take some samples of vanilla in my country so that I would practice about the vanilla. So thank you for this amazing journey. It was very fun, and to have the bridge there and also to collect the wood, it's an amazing one. Thank you so much.
My name is Godline from Kawali district. It is my first time to see cocoa. See cocoa? I've never seen it anywhere. This is my first time. So I was so happy, excited. I was like, hey, you mean that is cocoa? How does it grow? Why is it the only plant? Why is it alone? So many questions. Then some other thing, I was so happy about the intercropping. Seeing trees together with coffee, then bananas, then cassava, so many things in one garden. Then I had to think about my past. There is a time I'd grown onions, but I'd grown them alone. They all died. I didn't get anything. So I was like, maybe if I planted onions together with something, I'll get that some other thing. But at the same time, one of us asked why they are planting trees at the same time, coffee, and then so many things. But a person told us that those trees are planted with coffee because they get water from far away, not within that same area. So maybe I was thinking, maybe I would have planted onions together with some girls, then maybe they can't go along together. I had so many conversations in my head. Up to now, I have no answers. So I think I'll find what to do next time.
When I saw this kind of war, but as we went right from here, I saw abundant nature. When you reached the gardens at the corner, it was real permaculture. Then what amused me most, walking where we got water, and again this kind of bridge that we crossed, it really showed the nature, and I have never seen it anywhere. This is my best walk I have ever had in life.
Come together. For example, I've seen trees, I've seen bananas, vanilla and coffee. They all take long time to grow, and it has been rare on my side to see it. You see a tree once in a while, or a coffee plant once in a while, but this has been a bigger range of long-term crops being grown together. When you look at bananas, they take long. When you look at the trees also, they take long time. When you look back to coffee, it also takes a long time. That's what surprised me. Seeing them, they all take long time to grow, but they are being grown together.
What amazed me to see that Buikwe we still have land which is still green. I thought that nature cleared everything. So we care up for that. Where is the other leader? Is not around. Thank you for keeping the land with vegetative things. However, slow food, Buikwe leaders, we should think about food security. May God bless you.
As I was trying to slope down, I happened to recognize this. Me, I'm born of this area, but I've taken long minus seeing this so-called matungu. It is one of my favorites, and I've gathered a lot, and I'm now satisfied. I don't know what I'm going to do with the food, which they are preparing, but I will try my level best to add on. So it has been so interesting to also meet my fellow the owner of the plantation is Mr. Sright. It's only that maybe he's not here with us, but I've seen him around here. So we have been hearing about him, and I could not even spare time to...
Could you tell us also, share with the other groups, the challenges we made affecting the diversity where as we were moving? Yes,
I remember one challenge. I think as we were moving about, we were also looking at the economic part of issues.
Yeah.
And I think we saw one guy burying some rocks.
Burying someone?
Logs.
Rocks.
To burn charcoal.
To burn charcoal.
So I think that means the logs were harvested maybe within maybe an area. From look of things, they were indigenous. So it means that maybe an area was cleared, very for cultivation. So that's one of the deforestation is one of the enemies of biodiversity.
Okay.
Babiri babula mbabuyo. Ngena kwogera ku bulungi bw'endabyo okusooka. Obulungi bw'endabyo tulina etuuse wali mu creativity abadde mu kkubo. Waliwo etutuuse Kaggwa, nze kuva dda simanyi kuwuga. Mbadde n'abaami babiri. Ndabye obumu obubadde awo bakwata emikono gyabwe bati omukyala n'entuulako ne bampisa nempulira live negamba wano waliwo obumu bayidawo mbadde sigenda senga tebabadde bo mbadde sikola ki sigenda kuyitawo bayidawo nsiimye baamimwe ekyokubiri mukubo mubaddemu creativity mubaddemu ng'olina following instructions nempulidde nga yabagamba abuno bali bakagudde ne batuwaana okuba nti ffe bye tukoze bibadde birungi wali awasoose awo twayiseewo twateeseewo ekyenjawulo abaabaddewo nga babadde tebakiraba tebakirowoozezzaako nze nadde ndowooza ku kweweeka naye nga tebagenda kutuyisaawo so ne tuteekawo olutindo lwe twateesewo tusobola okuyitawo ne bibeera ebirungi ekisoomooza kyendabye nti bw'oba tosobola kwevuunulira lulimi lubaddewo kubanga ntukozesa ennimi 3 bw'obanga mwenna ababaddewo nga mubadde nga mutegeera olulimi lumu obadde tosobola kutegeera kiki bwakugambyekola kyekisoomooza naye olugendo lubadde lulungi nsiima omwami oyo gye tubadde ekyamazima akuumye obutonde bw'ensi batugamba mabira yasigala ku kkubo naye ye mabira we ne ku kkubo gyali.
The intended take home for the participants are many, and we have already achieved some. Most of the participants have been giving us testimonies that some have been growing crops on a monocultural practice. There's a participant who mentioned it that she grew onions on 2 acres of land, and all the onions were affected. So she made like a very big loss, and she was like, if had she planted other crops, had she planted other crops as a woman, she wouldn't have made a big loss as a participant. So this is one of the testimony we have received so far. But also we are looking at participants going back to their communities and to advocate for agroecological production, and also to advocate for sustainable farming, mostly the urban and also urban agriculture, and also other sustainable agricultural practices like organic farming, permaculture, and other practices. Secondly, these youths through the camp are trained or are sensitized to be advocates of sustainable food systems. They are not, even when they are not able to practically do this kind of work or to practically go into agriculture, they can still talk about sustainable agriculture to their leaders, to their fellow youths, so that it can be adopted in their communities and also in different households where they come from.